Hey everybody, welcome back to Witcher 3. I'm NegPrimer, and we are gonna head off to go... Oh. We actually need to go out this way. Come on. Chill out, horse. We're gonna go head off and meet the Bloody Baron. Is this a person? That's weird. That looks like that was going to be a person there.
Whoa there, Roach.
Jesus. I don't know if you guys can hear this as well as I can, but there's some crazy noises coming on, and I think that's a result of the wind. You can see this is going to take us right past one thing there. Oh, it's already marked off a quest there. But there's just so much to this world to explore. We kind of ran through it, but we started off over here and ran just straight here. Took us a while. There's, especially once we get into the town, once we get to Novigrad, it'll be kind of insane. Oh, son of a bitch! You know what? I was thinking about it. Scurvy. Okay, horse, now's the time to run. I wish I could get Geralt to just hold his sword out as he runs. No, I didn't want you to swing on that side. No, I didn't want you to swing on that side. I'm trying to isolate them. Whiff. Alright. I did level up to level 4. Damn it! Horse! You pushed him to the wrong side. I'll take the last one of them one-on-one. Alright. Because especially since we can do that. I don't think I even need to stop. Just watch him burn. So yes, oh, Alcahest on that guy, okay. I don't know, stopping to kill every individual person is not going to be worth our time, but definitely when we do the question marks, those are certainly worth our time. There's kind of, Skellige's a little bit weird. Skellige has a lot of buried treasure, and that's it. Or sunken treasure. Once we go off the coast, at least. We're going close to here. We'll look at that as we go past.
Faster.
So what is this? Some nest with a bunch of level 9 ghouls. So let's not and say we didn't. We're just gonna go straight up and we'll go talk to the Bloody Baron. Hello.
You're pale as outy shite.
Yeah. Need you some kick in the arse.
Man, why does everybody keep talking shit to Geralt?
Don't hit me, sir.
Enough is enough.
Okay. So we got a little bit of a town here. There used to be 2 bridges going in and out. And we're heading up to the fort up there. There is a guy over here. It's a trader.
Spot of cider for you? Or a bit of dry curd? Me lad, it's not exactly bursting, but what I got's sure to please.
See, and eventually we'll need to come back and play Gwent against all of these guys. And you gotta kind of try to remember everybody. Is the trick.
Halt! Oh,
Hello.
Baron home?
depends who's asking.
A witcher. Want to talk to him.
And I want to plough the lovely Queen Ciri.
Seen this man before. Been at the crossroads. You was there not so long ago. Thought you were supposed to go your separate way, nice and all.
It led me here. Gotta talk to the Baron.
Oh, aye? What about?
Something important. His ears only.
Fine. Lodrin, let him in. If he makes any trouble, well, we outnumber him.
Open the gate. Sergeants! Ardle! Witcher, to see the Baron. Don't want no disturbances. That clear?
What do you think?
Really? Oh, you know, okay, sorry, hold on, I gotta pause for a second. Last time, when I played through this the first time, they wouldn't let me in. And that's because I fought them, I'm assuming that's because I fought them at the inn. So I had to find another way into the castle.
Guard called you a sergeant. You a Temerian
That's
soldier.
really cool.
Not your concern, mate.
Deserter.
Temerian army don't exist, no.
So what are you all doing here?
Had a choice after the Black Ones thrashed us.
There's a dwarf,
Let it
another
lie and
dwarf.
try to lead normal lives, or continue to resist, join the guerrillas and fight for our beloved Temeria till death do us part. We chose the former.
And the Baron your commander?
Yeah, commander.
Okay, so I got a stash in that building over there. That's a little bit too much of a giveaway of what that is, I guess. Yeah, we had to sneak up to this area.
Emphysema. Now those were balls.
Emphysema?
Attended a few, me and my Annie. Oh, how we danced, how we twirled.
Ooh!
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Hey!
Enough. I don't care how you do it, but the deliveries must be weekly.
Won't you stay for tea?
No. Besides, you've another guest.
Look at that. Didn't even stay for tea. In spite of all that blabbering about how cultured the nation is.
Rumors rarely find confirmation in reality, especially the ones about foreigners.
Right you are. I know who you are. Believe I also know why you've come. We'll talk inside.
So I was told to avoid him, but obviously that didn't last long.
Make yourself at home. Where would I put the bloody vodka? Ah, there it is. A snifter.
Sure.
Why not?
Ha! A man after my own heart. with Foltest dead and Natalis whereabouts unknown. Bloody hell, who's a loyal Temerian to drink to these days?
Himself and his company?
Good enough. To the matter at hand, I'm Philip Strenger. Now the Blobtits round here call me the Bloody Baron.
Geralt of Rivia. Blobtits call me the Butcher of Blaviken.
I said already, I know who you are. Truth be told, it's the only reason we're talking. How do you like it here in Velen?
Lovely place. Swamps, bogs, marshes everywhere.
Exactly. Someone loses their way around here, it becomes damn hard to find.
What are you getting at?
Many have lost loved ones here. Some their wives, others their daughters.
Get to the point already.
Ciri, that's why you've come, isn't it?
So she was here.
She showed up some time ago, exhausted, wounded, and stinking like a soaked hound after a hard hunt. Later, I learned she'd come from the swamp. Said some beasts from the woods attacked her before she could reach the village.
Is this... I think this is the alternate look for Ciri. It's one of the free DLC that they put out for this game. Ooh, yeah, because she normally has the white shirt. Interesting.
That was close. I must leave this place.
So yeah, now I play as Ciri. I can't use any of my signs or anything. See if I do try to pull up my signs, that's what pops up instead. And I think actually anything I pick up with her gets sent over to Geralt. So I might as well do that, especially since it doesn't come up with a pop-up. And... yeah! Look at that shit. So, I want to point something out. We've mentioned this in the past. Oh, okay. Kid in that tree.
You can calm down.
This game got a lot of criticism for, you know, being sexist when it came out.
Lost. A little, I guess.
It's a bunch of assholes that don't know what they're talking about. Like, I'm sorry, but there are some people that just want to criticize. And whether they had initially had a point or not doesn't even matter anymore. They get to a point where it becomes comical because they're just criticizing for the sake of criticizing. And this game, Geralt is actually the character you play as, Geralt, is actually one of the least powerful characters you come across. Almost all of the females in the story are more powerful than Geralt.
Yes. Though also just a little.
Does that mean you know which way to go?
Not quite. Not yet. But I'm sure we'll find the way if we set off together.
What happened to you?
This? It's nothing.
I wonder if there's a way to change her back into her regular outfit.
How did you wind up here?
My father brought me. Told me to follow the trail of treats and eat my fill. He said he would wait.
Oh,
So I
your dad's a
started down the
dick.
trail. Then I saw a butterfly, and I ran to catch it, and I lost my way.
Your father, why did he have you follow the trail of treats? Do you know?
Because we had nap to break our fast with.
I don't understand.
I was naughty. Broke a jug. Spilled all our milk.
Your parents must have been angry.
Mother said I should be spanked. But father said wouldn't do no good. Too many mouths to feed anyway. Sending me down the trail of treats. That would solve things.
You and your father, when did you leave home?
This morning,
And did the sun warm your face or your back?
it warmed my back.
So we must go east. Come, I'll walk you home. And explain to your parents that they must not lose their children in the woods.
We can't go home because of the Wolf King and his pack.
See what I've got on my back? Wolves fear
A
it.
big ass sword.
Kings do too. Come, I'll help you up.
Like I said, I think anything I loot comes back. Can we look at the world map? Yes, we can. So you can see we're all the way out over here. And she wants to go east, so she wants to go back towards this city. I do want to take a look real quick. Options. Alright, what I'm actually gonna do here real quick is I want to pause the game and see if there's a way to switch her outfit back to normal. Not saying I don't like this one, in fact we might even go forward with this, but I do want to show you guys what the other one looks like. Hey everybody, welcome back. Just gonna show you this real quick. This is what she normally looks like. Apparently we did the same thing for Triss, or not for Triss, for Yennefer, but I didn't notice because I don't know that I had ever actually seen her normal outfit. But yeah, so that's what her normal outfit looks like, but we're actually gonna go back to her regular outfit. So we'll swap back over to that. Alright everybody, sorry about that. We're back. I don't know, like I said, I kind of like this new outfit. It's a little bit darker. We'll see. I'll go on for a while. But you can see how much more, like, not only is she hitting for harder, but Geralt can't do that. There's actually a story reason why she can do that. But I don't really need to worry too much about my health, so I'm just swinging away. Poor doggies. Ciri's a murderer.
You can come out now.
I will brave. My father can even do that.
Mine could do a lot more. Come.
So you say. I don't know that we ever see him do any kind of fighting or anything like that. Or is she talking about Geralt? They, as it said, Ciri was a ward of his.
Look! There's something there.
Yeah, it's... Yep.
Wait here. Don't come any closer.
But
No buts. Stay here. I must see something.
But I want to play with his innards.
Bloodshot, but still moist. He died recently. Lips parted and bloated. Bit clear through his tongue.
I guess it does this
Immense pain before death.
just to make us feel like we're more in control of these
His
sections.
chest is crushed. Ribs probably pierced his lungs. Something picked him up and threw him against the tree. Something tore his leg off. No, gnawed it off.
Ew, that's horrible.
Stay there and look away.
What
What's this?
is that? She's acting like
Nose
she's got to
missing.
pee.
Interesting.
Let's look at his belly first.
Let's see. His liver's gone.
Why are you digging through his belly?
Would you mind making certain your laces are tied?
Alright.
The Wolf King's no fantasy, it seems. Except he's a werewolf.
What happened to him?
I told you to stay back.
I had a fall.
My bet. The Wolf King got him.
When did children get so smart?
What will we do when the Wolf King finds us?
Good question. I've no silver, but I can make a blade oil.
Oil? You mean like we make from rapeseed?
No, a far more special oil. Of dog tallow, wolf's bane, fool's parsley, and wolf's liver. The Wolf King will feel terrible, terrible pain.
You're smart. How do you know these things? Did your father teach you?
Not my father, my uncle, Uncle Vesemir. All right, I have everything. Now for a spot where I can build a fire and brew the oil in peace.
What you doing?
Greasing my blade. There. Let's see just how effective Uncle Vesemir's formulae are.
So yeah, we put wolf oil or whatever on our sword. Werewolf oil. To help us kill it. More wolves. Jesus. Jesus. Jeez.
They're gone. You can come out.
You cut him up bad. The Wolf King will be angry.
It's dead. A pig here? Must be a human settlement nearby.
Said I hope I'm not wasting my time by going around picking all these up, but who knows, I could be.
Do parents often send their children out to follow the sweets? Bellies all in blood. Clawed open. No wolves did this.
Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt you, girl. Shit.
This way. Through the cave.
You lead.
Oh yes, let's go through the dark, scary cave. That won't be a problem at all. I'm sure there's nothing bad in this dark, damp cave.
No.
Like, whatever that is. And I'm pretty sure we wore out our thing on our blade.
The Wolf King, now do you believe me?
I do. Hide.
That's not hiding. So yeah, I don't know. We know a Witcher carries two swords.
Why, you really give him a drubbing. Never seen anything like it.
Girl, you can come out now. Come on. You're lucky we came this way. Found someone far less fortunate in the forest.
Must be. We was returning from Midcops when the brute attacked. I managed to flee, but Yaren,
The little one. No details. You have bandages at home? Some spirit? He laid a claw or two on me, unfortunately.
I've naught, miss, but my lord, he's a powerful man. He's sure to help you. Might even reward you for cutting the werewolf down.
Very well. Lead us to your lord.
Seems like a good idea.
Just who do you think you brought me, man? That's not me daughter.
And the little one?
Neither, damn it! I think I'd know my own choice.
Well, might not be yours, the older one, but you've got to admit a likeness. That's downright striking. So, any chance for that reward?
You'll not see one fucking copper. Get out before I set my hounds on you.
Takes some kind of balls to ask for a reward when you know you brought the wrong person. When he knows you brought the wrong person.
Thank you. I'd not eaten in.
Clear to see. I'm pleased you like it. Had them prepare a bath for you once you've eaten. And you could do with some sleep. Gretka in the nook behind the hearth. You in the guest room opposite the kitchen.
Thank you.
Shh. Eat now. We'll speak once you've rested.
See, Bloody Baron's not such a bad guy.
So I ordered my men to watch her and left her to rest.
And?
A topic for another time.
The little girl who showed up here with Ciri. What happened to her?
Gretka. She's safe and sound. Helps out in the kitchen. Ciri told me of the girl's parents, what they decided. So I decided not to send the lass home. She's fed here. A roof over a warm corner she calls her own. She wants for nothing.
What happened to Ciri?
I've told you already. A topic for another time.
I think...
Take it you won't give me this information for free.
Sharp you are. I regret your loss. Commiserate. But you see, it so happens my wife and daughter are missing as well. I propose an exchange. Find my loved ones, and I shall tell you about the girl you seek. All I know.
That's a very good
Thing is,
one.
Can I trust you? What guarantees do I have?
None whatsoever. Only my word.
What if I refuse? Because I just don't want to.
Would you tell me to sod off? Go ahead, but then I'll tell you the same. And what'll that make us? Two helpless, empty-handed sods. Think of it as searching for your own daughter. Ought to go quickly then. Guard! This man's under my protection. No one's to bother him in any way. Don't stare, I've not grown horns. Treat it as a token of my good faith.
When do you see them last?
They vanished after the new moon, as if whisked away by shadows.
What do you mean, vanished?
Precisely that. I awoke one morn to find them gone.
I like
Try to search for them?
Have you even looked?
Away, but they're not suited to it. It's one thing to rip up floorboards in search of a peasant's last sack of grain. Finding a living person, they just don't know how. Besides, Velen's naught but swamps and marshy woodland. Plenty of hard-to-find nooks. If you're looking to hide someone, this is the place.
Maybe they were kidnapped. Got any enemies?
None worth mentioning. Worthless little pricks and angry peasants is all. None would dare raise a finger against my family. Any who might have, they've been eating dirt long since.
Anything unusual happen before they disappeared? They act differently, do anything strange?
Unusual? No. But not long ago, peasants came to complain that a beast had ravaged a woman by the well. Devoured another lass before her. Common occurrences in Velen. And my women, Anna, quiet as a mouse as ever, and Tamara, occupied with her things, nothing unusual.
So as soon as we get through this dialogue, we'll call it an episode.
This place. Must be hard to be the only two women here.
This place? What do you mean? I wanted for nothing here. Pheasant for dinner? Not a problem. Blue ribbons from Toussaint? Say the word.
Had your men in mind. Their company. Sure your wife and daughter weren't being harassed?
My men are a horde of whoresons, but they know their place. One of them so much as looked at Anna or Tamara crosswise, I'd cut him down like a dog.
I'll need to know a lot more than that. Can I see their rooms?
What for?
I need clues. Anything to latch onto.
I'll not let a stranger pore through their belongings.
Want me to find them or not?
I do.
Then let me work.
Fine. But I shall go with you. The doors are locked.
Alright. So yeah, we'll go ahead and we'll call it quits right there. So thanks everybody for watching, and we'll see you on the next episode.